Hi, Scorpio. So I started talking and you weren't there because I forgot to press record. Hi. Hello. This is your Y reading for June 5th through July 4th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Hopefully you can see everything. As well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Chandler the Light. So much love and support to her, and hopefully you get a chance to check her out and show her some love and support as well. All right, so we have the Sun, 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, 8 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, so I think your person is worried about, I think they want to have the talk. I think you think things are going along swimmingly and fine and whatnot, or maybe it's not, but you're also interested in working things out. Maybe you two have just had a very clarifying conversation because they didn't know what to do, and they were really afraid that maybe things weren't, not really afraid, but they were worried that things weren't going to work out. Maybe you two had been kind of at odds, or it was just really hectic and chaotic and a lot of work, but minimal downtime for each of you, minimal passion, minimal interest in each other. And here's this clarifying conversation, because the 6 of Wands comes after the 5 of Wands, and that's where chaos and conflict and tension and all that. And so now we've been through it. So now it's like, okay, let's work this out. We just kind of cleared the air. Let's get going. Let's move forward. And both of these are about positive resolution to conflict, things working out, the yes card. So it could very well be too that this person, they were quite worried because they really like you and they're really into you, and this is a card also of thinking that someone is their other half, like feeling that connection with somebody. And we do have a 6 here, which is soulmate number. So this very well could be you two had just your first fight or things have been really tense and chaotic for a while because of a work schedule or something else, and you're just wondering, hey, are we okay? It could be that. All right. Without further ado, let's get to the rest of the reading, shall we? I could eat my words. The Sun, Temperance. This could be Leo. This could be Sagittarius. Strength. Another Leo. Good gracious. Lots of major arcana. 8 of Wands. Can you see? 3 of Coins. 6 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Okay, so we've got 2 6s here, right? 3, 11. Okay, so in this deck, the strength card is 11. So 2 6s, 10, page, 8. 2 3s and 2 8s. Wow, irritability, calm, and new knowledge. So things that could have been, the irritability piece could have been right here where we see the 10 of Wands and the Page of Wands, like needs not getting met, communication being off. You know, maybe you're just coming off of that. And then we've got new knowledge. Maybe this is that clarifying conversation here, that Ace of Wands. And, you know, there's that worry, and then we have that clarifying conversation where everything makes sense now, a moment of clarity, we've reached an agreement, that sort of thing. And then, let's see. Yeah, so calm, irritability, and new knowledge. There we go. Okay, hopefully things are resolved, right? Oh. Yay. You know what this feels like? Oh. Huh. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Because look, it's like they're really glad that things are working out. They want to resolve things and move forward. It could be that they feel like things are brought back into balance. Like maybe this kind of arguing or tension was all purposeful. It was all good because things worked out in the end. And there's a solid, stable connection there. And things just happened really quickly. Like there might have been an argument, but that's all it was. So one of two things. Things could be progressing pretty quickly with you guys with you two, and it was kind of like, whoa, wait, hold on. We need to talk about what's going on and what we're doing and where we're going and what's going on here. Could have even had an argument about that. Again, with the, like, this right here with the 10 of Wands and the Page of Wands. But this is somebody that does want to work things out and does want to move forward. However, that could mean that, oh, I'm glad we had this talk. Yeah, I really do want to date other people. And I really kind of want to do my own thing. A lot of times people think Three of Pentacles is about working together and teamwork. It could also be about someone being the master of their craft, and while they might be consulted or they might collaborate with other people, they're largely independent and unto themselves. So this could be about, that's what was going on here, was that, you know what, we're just too busy to date, or I feel like I'm doing all the work and you're not doing anything. Or maybe I'm just too busy to date and I've got a lot going on and I'm mildly interested in you, but I don't want you to get your hopes up, and I really need you to know that I'm not interested in anything serious. And that could be what's, maybe in time there's a solid foundation that could be built. But I'm really glad we had this talk, because I feel better about, I feel like questions have been answered. I feel like, things have been illuminated now to where we're both on the same page, that I want to date, I don't want to settle down, I don't want to get serious or whatever. And yeah. And that very well could be because there was somebody from their past. It could also be that that they're still kind of, gosh, I got like 5 things flying in here, Scorpio. Did I tell you this is Leo, okay, Sagittarius. All right, got a couple of things here. So this could be one of many scenarios. What do you want? Go away. Shoo. I don't like that. Okay. Want to ruin my furniture? What is it? What's the break? Why? Because this is all about feeling like things are settled, and I don't feel like this is taking some time and distance from you. I feel like this is feeling like things are settled. We got solid foundation. Maybe this is having to be patient. Maybe this is having to be patient. All right, what's this Sun about? Because all of a sudden I got like 3 different things flying in my head here. This is someone, it's like someone's not ready. Is it because they're dealing with someone from their past, or because they can't let go of no, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that they can't they're not holding grudges. It's not that. Is this you wanting to work with them, like waiting for them, and they're just like, okay, I'm not ready right now. I got a lot of things going on. I'm not ready to be serious. I just want to have fun and have a good time. And you're like, okay, I'm on board with that. But why would they sit there and be like, yeah, you're the one, but give me 6 years? Okay, what's this Sun about? What's this Sun card about? So we got, that could be Capricorn. Is somebody trying to work through something that like holds them back? What are you doing over there? Okay. Is somebody trying to move past, to rise up, to get vertical on something that's kind of holding them down? Is that what this is right here? Because these are 6s. Is there something from their past that they're trying to get a handle on, and work through, and that's why they're asking you to be patient? Because it looks like they're wanting to ask you. It's like they feel like it's purposeful. This asking you to wait, or this kind of keeping you at bay, it's purposeful, but they also, it's a damnedest thing. It feels like they just feel like really calm when they think of you. Like, and I know this is the devil here, but there's 2, God bless America, there's 2 people going on again. There's 2 people here. That's what it is. This is somebody who's dealing with something from the past that needs to wrap up that, get the weight of that off of them, and they are perfectly I think they're really sure about you. I think that's what it is. So they're not in any hurry, which is kind of, I don't know about that, because it's like, look, if you know it's me, you might not want to wait. But if there's something that is affecting them that they have no control over, like it's going to take a process. I can't shortcut the process. I got to go through the motions of dealing with this, whether emotionally or legally or whatnot. You got to give me time. You got to give me space. That's fair, right? Because you don't want them to shortcut the process or short circuit anything. But all right, what's his temperance about? What's his temperance about? What's his strength? That's the Nine of Wands, by the way. It's his strength card. Maybe they're wanting a break from you because it's you. Maybe... No, that doesn't feel right. What's his strength about? Yeah, see, this is somebody that just has to get through something because they feel like once they do, they're going to have all the time in the world for you, and they're going to want things to happen right quick. It's almost like they fell in love with you very quickly. Things happen very quickly. It's there. They just have to handle their business now. And I think I don't think they want you to go anywhere. I don't think they're going anywhere. But the thing is, they can't control how long it's going to take. And I think both of these cards are about having faith right here. Courage and faith. And I think that there's devotion there. That's what it is. That's what it feels like. It feels like devotion. They want things to move forward. However, I think what this is about now right here, I think it's that it can't. And I don't think this is ending it with you, but I think it's telling you that, look, this cannot happen right now. There's something I have to handle. I cannot believe this situation keeps showing up. I swear to God. It's just since February. Holy cow. All right. What's this Eight of Wands? What's this Eight of Wands? I'm going to laugh if it's a Six of Cups. What's this Eight of Wands? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what it is. I've completely smitten head over heels, like holy cow, and now I got to deal with this business from my past. And I'm really hoping you'll wait for me. I feel it. I know you're not going anywhere. You know I'm the one for you. I know you're the one for me. But right now we need to take some time. That's the darndest thing. All right. Some of you are going to be like, nope, we're done. It's over. But that doesn't invalidate the connection, though. Honest to God, like this right here, this, and this. Holy cow. All right. It's just Three of Coins. This right here is devotion. That's somebody that's whether it's the damnedest thing. Whether you're supposed to be together or not, or whether you will be together in time or not, this is somebody that you have met that person. Like that's how they feel about you, and it feels like it's reciprocal, but I'm surprised the Three of Swords haven't shown up because there's heartbreak. We got this right here, the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So that's just like not knowing what to do, maybe like not having a really hard time with the wait or the waiting. But it's like they don't want to tell you that things have to be at a certain level right now because I got to take care of this. I'm hopeful things are going to work out, but I really need to understand or I really need to resolve this before you and I can get to getting. What's this Three of Coins? What's this Three of Coins? Yeah, that's the thing. This is them figuring out how to cut out that which no longer serves them in their life. And there might be a period of adjustment for them. Like they might be like, okay, I can't just go from this heaviness right to you. I've got to settle in, maybe get my own place, maybe, obviously move out of somewhere, or if that's not the case, I've got to transition from this. I can't just go from this on this day and the very next day go running into your arms. This is a period of solitude, a solitary time that maybe there's like this slow approach to dating and we start to get into this coupleship. But by and large, there's going to be a period of them after they work this out, and maybe even during, they're cutting away things that no longer serve them in their life. They're needing to make some necessary cuts, all in the name of wanting to move towards you, but it is going to take some time. We got the Temperance card here. It's a damnedest thing though, but it doesn't feel like that's going to matter. It feels like you two have all the time in the world. That's very straight. I don't usually feel that. I feel that rush of love, or oh, how cute, they're smitten with each other, this and that. But this feels like longevity stuff, even though it might take a while. And it happened very suddenly. And it's like we got the 2 Six of Cups here. Come on. Come on. What's this Three of Cups? What's this Three of Cups here? This is you, Scorpio. So basically, be happy and offers coming. Be happy. You got romance and love on the way. Don't worry. Be happy. Incoming. This is, they just have something to take care of. And maybe this is news to you, honestly, but this, like, I can't even speak. Look at this. Strength and Empress. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And the Six of Cups. Doesn't get any better than that. I mean, it's just going to take time. That's the only thing, because they've got to work through this, whatever that is. And it looks like you're on board with it. The Six of Wands over here. It looks like you're like, you know what? I understand. I get it. The time that we're going to eventually have together doesn't really compare to the time it's going to take you to work this out, because once we're together, we're going to, like, nothing can take us apart. And I'm not trying to sound cliche, but honestly, I mean, Six of Cups, Empress, Knight of Cups, Strength, Three of Cups, right. Okay. Confirmation card, please. Confirmation card. Watch, it's going to be Nine of Cups. Watch. Confirmation card. Or not. The Hanged Man. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about, that time. I keep hitting the microphone. I'm sorry. This is the time that it's going to take. That there's nothing, Scorpio, you can do about this situation right now. This is someone that has to wrap up their business. And then it'll be time, but until then, and the thing is like, well, when? Don't know. I don't feel like that they're not actively pursuing it. Like, I don't feel like they're just using that as an excuse. This is something pretty darn heavy duty that they have got to resolve, whatever that means. In whatever time frame. It could be 5 years from now, somebody finally starts the process of separating whatever, or from this, from that, or from a person, whatever it is. But this is somebody that's taking on a pretty big undertaking, because now that they know you, they're like, okay, it's just a matter of time. I've got to handle this now, because I'm supposed to be with this person, and that person is you. Wow. Okay, what else for Scorpio? What's for Scorpio? What's for Scorpio? Snapshot, please, Scorpio. Hi. All right. So we've got the clouds. Is that going to work if I do it like that? No, you can't see it. All right. I'm calling it. No. Pardon me while I get used to my little props here so I can handle my stuff. Maybe I just need a bigger work area, huh? Okay, so we've got the clouds and we've got the scythe. That is all about things being stormy and having to end. Things being kind of problematic right now. There might be arguments, uncertainty, yeah. And then we have the scythe, which is there's a breakup, separation. Things are cut off quickly. This is transitional. This is transitory, though. This is not going to be forever. Yes, some time is going to be needed for somebody to work out their business, and it's probably come to that point because that's what's keeping you two apart. This is a soulmate connection here. You are eventually going to be with this person, but we've got the Hangman and we've got Temperance here, and this is all about things being out of your control and having to wait. And this is also the card of wait. This is also a card of purpose and courage and resiliency and faith. And this feels, if I can just say, this feels like somebody just knows. It's like, okay, I don't need to rush it because I just know that we're going to be, this is right. I just know that this is right. Of course, on the receiving end of that, that would frustrate me. But it looks like you're taking it in stride. I mean, the Six of Wands here, it's like, all right, I get it. Do what you got to do. All right. What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? Okay, so they're like this, so that, because otherwise I'd have to do like that. All right. Again with the Hangman, and we've got the King of Wands. So this is someone that has to take action, has to take the leadership position, needs to start making those decisions and taking the initiative and moving towards resolving something that basically is holding them back. Okay, so we got the Devil here. On the other hand, this is also a message to you that is saying this person needs to handle it. This person needs to take the initiative. Right now, this is something that, again, doubling down on the Hangman right here, it's out of your control. And whatever this person decides to do, once again, awesome, right, Scorpio? You are, it's out of your control. What they do, when they do, and how they do it, it's completely hands off for you. And there's going to be a period of waiting. Again, you got the Six of Wands here. It looks like you're on board. You're on the same page as far as like how this is going to play out. But just be aware that this is about timing here. This is like, it's going to take a while. And that could be 3 months, could be 3 years. And it's not specified. Both of these cards are about waiting. Okay, and then it looks like things have just been stormy and things have been, or you're in separation for right now. And I say right now because this is not over. There is a reconciliation, a reunion coming. It just depends on this person and when they handle their business. It's all squarely on their shoulders. They just need to get started and figure out what they need to figure out. All right. I thank you for stopping by. I hope this answered your questions of why. And I can't believe that same situation keeps showing up. I don't know if there's different, well, of course, it's general, right? So there's going to be differing nuances and layers and what everybody's going through. But holy cow, since February, huh? All right. I wish you luck with this. I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.